All of my big band records have had one focus or another, being it the music of New York, the music of Count Basie, Afro-Caribbean music, the music of John Coltrane. I had covered a lot of areas in terms of style of music, but never Brazilian music, and it just felt like time, and made even more significant by the fact that I had met Chico Pinheiro.
And I remember very much the very first impression that I had when I listened to Incredible Journey. And I was was knocked out by the music. I believe Mintzer is one of the great influences on me, harmonic-wise, and I think the concept.
We had decided to collaborate. Actually, the first part of that idea came to fruition about 3 years ago. I played on Chico's recording called There's a Storm Inside. At that point I said, well, we have to continue this relationship, and I'd like to include you in a big band project where we actually do some of your music, and you come and play and sing on the recording.
It's not that common to write the way he writes, and at the same time, being the player that he is. So normally, the people that play at this level are not much into writing. So I think Bob is the perfect example of how I would love to think about music. What I would love to have the music, in my life.
I think that's good. I mean, it's playable at that tempo. I mean, yeah. Is that all right, Chico? Yeah. Yeah.
Chico is the next generation musician from Brazil. He studied at Berklee. He has the American jazz sensibility coupled with the foundational influences of Brazilian music, and he takes the music to a new level. He's got a fantastic quartet of his own that I've worked with, recorded with, and listened to, and he's the next thing as far as I can tell and hear. Just a beautiful human being and a profound musician.
Sobre a nossa história, vamos filmar Hollywood, meu bem, pudera, foi contigo que vi quantas voltas poderia dar, sem perder de vista seu barco a navegar, sem nenhum caso.
We were having a conversation last night after the concert. Everybody was really happy. And a guy was telling me something about João Gilberto, the singer. And he says, it's so amazing because he picks a tune like a Bessa Bemucho that it can be really, I don't know if that's the right, corny or something, something silly, but he turns it and Bob does the same, his arrangements are so elegant. I told him that he has such a beautiful way to write that is at the same time a very energetic, very on the top, I'll say, but at the same time it's very elegant all the time, you have this elegancy underneath everything. So it's so great, and the feeling, so great to play, so fun to play. I think for me, music it's about It's about trying to get in places that you never have been before. That's the most important thing. I don't want to accommodate myself in a certain place that I say, okay, I've done this, so that's so cool, I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna do it again. No, I think like we are doing right now, this is a very challenging and very like exciting thing for me, like to be involved in like in a lot of different environments and musical experiences that push me forward, not just as a musician, but as a human being.